Ooh, my little Edythe with a Y, boo. A Y and an E. Okay, if you want to get super technical. No, you can stay. No, you're not in my way. You're fine. Why, you think I'm going to start dirty dancing? You think I'm going to do a lambada or something? No, it's good. Can I say something to you, darling, on your birthday? Yes. You look good.
Yes.
Yes. You smell nice.
Yeah.
And you're well accessorized. Give us some money.
Yes.
But the important question to answer is, are you ready to swing?
Of course.
Are you ready to be swung?
Yes.
Because I got to be honest with you, Edythe, I feel like this is freaking you out a little bit. And I got to tell you something. If this is freaking you out, the lap dance is going to kill you. Jokes. All right, so I want to see some swinging. I want to see some people. Give it up for the band. Give it up for the band.
All right.
I want to see some people swinging. Here we go. It is. I'm going to behave. Everybody swing a little bit. Here we go. Everybody swing. You'll feel good. You can swing in the cheap seats.
All right.
Over here in the penalty box. I've got you under my skin. I've got you. You got to me already, baby. Deep in the heart of me. So deep in my heart that you're really a part of me. Oh, I've got you under my skin. Now I tried so not to give in, and I said to myself, this affair ain't gonna go so well. But why should you try to resist when, darling, I know so well? Do you know what I got? You under my skin. I'd sacrifice anything, come what. Swing a little, for the sake. Somebody help the white people. In spite of a warning voice that comes in the night, and it rings and it sings in my ear. Don't you know, you fool, you never can win. Come on, you'll feel better about yourself. Use your mentality. Wake up to reality. But each time I do, just the thought of you makes me stop before I begin. 'Cause I've still got you under my skin. All right, we're still swaying. You people are... Oh, they're breaking up into discussion groups over there. Hey, you are. Here's something you're not going to see every day. This is a move I stole off Dean Martin. Here we go.
Oh, yeah. Woo! Woo!
I unplugged myself. Wow.
He's into it.
I actually unplugged myself. That's not good in a place like this. Nothing on that one? Well, you can't sway. You're the camera guy.
Oh, okay.
You have to...
I got hold of
You
still.
just do a foot.
I can sway and keep them
We're going to
sick.
get really sick watching that later. I know what it is. I'd sacrifice anything, come what might, for the sake of having you near, in spite of that warning voice that comes in the night, and it sings, oops, that sings in my ear. Don't you know, you fool, you just ain't gonna win. No, you know, in the love sense. Use your mentality, wake up, step up to reality. But each time I do, just the thought of you makes me stop before I begin. Because, food, I've got skin. Edythe, you grabbed me under my skin. Renee, stop working the room. Get back over in your spot. I swear, this is my show. You've got the whole afternoon to work. Thank you. One person appreciating the job. Good-looking lady. I say you and me, let's get out of here, go to Chuck E. Cheese and have a real party. You and me. Come on. Let's go play in the balls. You and me. Let's go have a real time. I got tokens. I know how to spoil a woman. I got tokens. We're going to Chuck E. Cheese. We're going to tear that place up. Good-looking lady with that excellent bone structure. You're good-looking ladies, what I'm saying.
Really?
You're good-looking.
Nobody's ever told me.
Oh, cut it out. Don't even. Now you're pulling my chain. What are we breaking up into this? You know, you've been trouble since you got here. You came in talking and you haven't stopped.
Who are you talking about? The
Talking guy in yellow, yeah. You gotta watch out for a guy in a yellow polo. That's always trouble. How you doing? At least you. I love that. I love it. You look like the weirdest puppet show I've ever seen in my life. Look at this in there. How you doing? He's like, don't look at me. Just keep. I feel like I'm a maitre d' at a very strange restaurant. How you doing? Everybody's dressed up so nice, got the good haircuts on. Man, you run with a fancy crowd.
Well, this is a nice hotel.
I know, fancy, huh? A couple of these people a little shady, but for the most part, nice.
I don't know of anybody shady here.
That's why they're shady. You don't know who they are, but see, wow, boy, I got not a moment's irony lost in this joint. I brought you something. Ask me why.
Why?
It's a good line reading. That was a good line reading.
Yeah, there you go.
Could you calm down, please? You need to calm down. You're kind of scaring me. You're a little like, overly excitable. What?
I'm probably he's grown.
I know, he's huge.
He's still growing.
He really has grown.
You make me feel like a Frank Sinatra finger puppet. Look at you. I feel like a hand puppet over here. Anyway, I brought you something because my mom taught me a valuable lesson when I was a little boy. I was 2 years old. I'll never forget. It's like it was yesterday. She put me in my little tux. Still fits.
Your little socks.
My tux, my little tux.
Your socks.
And it still fits. No, my little, no. Well, she put me, when you put someone in their little tux, you put them in their little socks and shoes, too. Man, you a technical man. I got to cross the T's and dot the I's with you, or loop the Y's, depending on how you look at it. Edith, with a Y instead of an I.
A Y and an E.
And an E at the end. Oh, boy, I did it again. This is a woman who has clearly had a name misspelled a lot in her life. She's very sensitive about it. Anyway, my mom, 2 years old. Picture this. I'm 2 years old in my little tux. My mom, she looks at me, and I'll never get what you know what she said to me, 2 years old in my little tux? She said, "Fake Sinatra." That was a joke. My mom didn't call me Fake Sinatra.
Fake Sinatra.
Boy, I picked a heck of a night to record my live album. No, my mom didn't call me Fake Sinatra.
It's going to cost you, too.
Who dropped a nickel in you, Mark? Who dropped a nickel in you? Wow, I thought I told you to wait in the truck. Hold on. Are we good? Is everybody good? Are we okay? Is everything all right? Okay. Now, you know what I love about this room? It's small, but completely not intimate. You would think a room this small would have some intimacy. I'm just saying. Anyway, my mom didn't call me Fake Sinatra. That would be sad. You get it. No, my mom, she looked at me, and it was beautiful. She said, "Faux Frank." Thanks, I'll just be entertaining Renee. Could you run around the room to make it sound like everybody's sassy haircut? Anyway, my mom, she said, "Learn this valuable lesson because you're not going to be a stripper." And you know what? I was 2 years old. I thought it was early to judge. Turns out my mom was a wise woman, but enough of my pain. She said, "If you're going to have a weak act, bring a gift." That's all I learned from my mom. Love my mom.
All
You don't
right.
have to like
Yes.
Everybody,
Yes. Yes, right. Aw, that is enough. Yeah.
This is for you. Read it to the people. What's it say? Read it.
Happy birthday.
Why does it say that?
How
Because
unusual.
I know. I really went out on a limb with that one.
That's what it says.
You'll be surprised. One time I got a whole gross of Happy Bar Mitzvah shelding. That was not good.
She would have accepted it.
I know, right? That's what I like about her. She's easygoing, except for the name thing.
Yeah.
Other than that, a nice, easy, breezy gal. Shall I sing another one? Because the shtick is going nowhere.